Hey, Sarah, a few fights back, did you hit someone through my horns?
Probably. Great if I did, huh? What, you afraid I'll stick your head by mistake?
What? No, I trust you. I'm just thinking, if you can pull off tricks like that, maybe we can use this. I lock somebody's arms, get my head down, and you go through the horns for his throat.
Ew, you're taking all the fun out of it.
They're thinking of combo attacks. Andraste's strength. Andraste's path was difficult, as was ours, but we did not falter, as she did not, and we will be rewarded, just as she was. Blah 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 blah, but we have a quest here. Are we taking somebody's ashes? A widow's woe. My Robert died last week, victim to men who once wore the colors of our beloved empress, the Freeman. His remains were burned, as our chantry bids, and his last wish was to have his ashes scattered on the plateau that overlooks the Great Wood. But brigands and traitors have taken these woods, and I cannot fulfill his wish. This is as far as I go. But there are good-hearted souls in this world, and I pray the Maker sends us one who may journey where I cannot. Andraste will look well upon one who hears a widow's plea. With broken heart, Widow Karen. The fact that she just leaves it here, hoping that somebody will do it, she doesn't even have anybody to make this request to directly. That kind of breaks my heart.
Weird.
Sarah, what are you feeling?
Oh, here we go. It's nothing. It just feels like I've seen this. Exactly this. It happens.
Not to everyone.
It's not an elf thing. Inquisitor's not shaking. I suppose now you'll switch to how I'm the same but different.
You are different. You are the furthest from what you were meant to be.
Well, I've definitely heard piss like this before.
Kind of a curious thing. You are the furthest from what you're meant to be. What is Sarah meant to be? More in touch with her elf self? Because she doesn't really have that elven identity out of everybody here. Oh, this is a complicated one. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we probably want to start on this one, which is this. I'm just randomly doing this. No planning involved. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, okay. Thought we did it wrong. Whoa! Huh. The sun? Solium. There are two common interpretations regarding the history behind the constellation Solium, commonly referred to as the sun. The first is that it represents the fascination of early peoples such as the Neromenians, predecessors to the ancient Devinter Imperium. Oh, that's the first time I've heard that word at all. With all objects in the sky, the sun and the moon in particular. Indeed, many believe proper depiction of Solium is as both. The second interpretation is that this constellation originally represented Elgar'nan, the head of the elven pantheon, who was also known as the eldest of the sun, whose son hated him so much that he, beat his dad up. Modern scholars do not know which, if either, is the truth. Elgar'nan, Mythal, Mythal is the moon. These little myths are starting to stick, slowly. Oh. Map stuff. Oh, Bianca. Bianca arms. Cool. I'm right by where the women fell. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, there's a giant castle there. And a rift. Oh, we weren't told to go there yet. And it's not related to any quest. Maybe I'll check it out. Oh, Crystal Grace. It's so rare, it's just hanging off this little thing. Thedas travel journal. 17 herring. I don't want to go to Ferelden. I have to leave everything. My paintings, the cat, and worst of all, Mother's little garden. It's been such a comfort to me since her passing. I don't know what I'll do. But Liesel has little Eves to think about, and the war threatens to consume more Vorlay every day. 3 days later. The cat had her kittens the day we left. Make her look after her. I cannot. We couldn't even take a little one for Eves, even though he begged. They were too small. They would have died without their mother. 4 winter march. I'm so tired. We spotted a house in the forest, abandoned. There is a roof and some hay, and Liesel agrees that we can stay here for a day or two to recover. Wait. Huh. I was just looking at the dates, thinking that this sort of lines up with the Bernice thing too, doesn't it? We don't have a year, but the months are the same. Later in winter March. Liesel and Eves have been gone a long time. I haven't seen them in days. Mother made a bed for them upstairs, and I suppose Eves is still young. Young ones need their sleep. It's so good to have Mother with us on this long journey. She always knows what to do. The day it rained. It rained today. Mother and I played a hiding game in the house. I found Liesel. She didn't like it when I found her. She was screaming about Eves. I looked at what I wrote before, and I guess there is an Eves? I think he's our dog. What? Mother told Liesel to be quiet. She was ruining the game. Did she forget? Was she losing her memory or something? Waterfall night. Mother says I bore her. She's just sick again, like she was back home. I didn't tend to her well then. She got sicker because of me. Not this time. I asked her what she needed. She says there is a waterfall close by, and a wild crystal grace shrub growing by its edge. She wants me to get the rose hips for her tea. And that's how the woman fell down into the river below? She fell down really far though. Where we found her was in the river, like 5 miles away, here. Oh, I suppose if you fall down like that, and then debris, rubble, all that, that's very depressing. Wait, I want to do the completed ones. I wanted to look at... Was that it? Just finding out what happened here? I guess that's that. Motherly... yeah. Motherly encouragement. I don't think it was even that mysterious though, because probably, normally there would be so many corpses just lying around because it's wartime right now, and there are refugees. Okay, I might leave this castle to another time. I'm gonna focus on collecting stuff that is relevant for now.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Here you go.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Does that actually do anything? I've never seen it do anything. Okay, I'm trying to get the landmark again, because I'm sort of in the area. I don't... Ooh. Hey, everybody, hold. Hold, okay? Are you holding? What is in that cage? Are they fighting each other? Or are they both fighting the one? Why are they fighting right next to the landmark? I don't think we can do this, man. This is... Look, they're standing right next to it. Great. Great. Guys, I told you to hold. I told you to hold. This is depressing. Oh my god. Whoa! Dude is dead. My man is dead. Let's go. I'm curious about the cage though. Are we ever gonna be able to read that landmark? Looking pretty dicey. Unless if I want to kill 3 giants. Sorry, my man. See ya. Oh my lord, there are giants everywhere. Your girl just trying to collect some smuggler letters, alright? There's one in this area. Which means there should be smugglers in this area too. Oh, yeah. Do you think we can sort of just wrap around and... Don't go nearer to the letter! Why is he... I bet the letter's right here. You guys are still holding? Hold. Don't pick a fight, alright? Oh! I came to read a letter. I've read it. Take the letters to Cullen, that's the last one. Among the papers taken from the red lyrium smugglers in the Dales is a note from the ringleader to his lieutenants. Beware that red lyrium. Our mage claims it's much more potent than the blue. Like serving brandy in an ale tankard, he said. 2 nights later, he went crazy, frothing and screaming. We had to lock him in the warehouse. Looks like lyrium madness, but comes on faster. It's not all bad. Our new client, Samson, has his agents buying anyone who gets sick for gold. When they bought the mage, I asked why. Samson's people said, to make something better of him. For what they're paying, he must have something bloody spectacular lined up. Have the men be extra careful around the crates. Tell me if any come down sick. Keep the why to yourselves, Kells.
Another letter mentioning Samson. And papers with names. Cullen could use this.
Okay, let's kill this giant if we— oh! There's another one in the distance. Can we kill— guys, be careful. Sarah! He's on to Sarah! Of all people! Is everyone still held? Everyone, attack my dude. Now is the time to attack. We're not doing this any faster than before. Sarah? Sarah? What? Okay, that's jumping a little bit too high, don't you think? I don't think the static cage even— yeah, it doesn't work on him. What about bees? Do you think bees will work? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I tried. I can use the rift. I think we'll be fine though. The thing that's different about Inquisition versus Dragon Age 2, the combat I mean, is that in Dragon Age 2, if you run away, you'll always eventually get hit. But in Dragon Age 2, you can actually sort of outrun some of those attacks. Like that. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but damn, I don't want to mess with these guys. Woo! Okay, I think that probably is the main—
Have you ever had any interest in learning magic, Sarah?
Get off.
While it has not manifested naturally, there are ways to determine whether arcane gifts lie dormant within you.
What? Don't make me think about that. I have to sleep at night.
Sleeping would give you the chance to explore the Fade. I could introduce you to spirits.
Right, you're messing with me on purpose.
Why would I do that? It is not as though I know who filled my bedroll with lizards.
Oh.
Fair point. That was pretty good.
And here I thought Solus was actually interested in giving away his knowledge to poor little Sarah. Yeah, I think we're good for now. I don't think we need the red lyrium. Let's go here and check out what they need. This is the thing we opened up, the actual thing. Elgernon's Bastion. And now we remember Elgernon is the sun. Elgernon's Bastion, the Knight's Tomb. A group of elves are investigating a tomb somewhere in the Emerald Graves that may hold secrets of great historical significance. Who better to bring than Solus? And Sarah, maybe she can learn a little bit about her heritage too. There's an Erevel here.
Dalish. They've been murdered.
Most of them are unarmed. Some don't even have defensive wounds. They were taken by surprise.
Recently?
There should be Inquisition soldiers here.
What do we hear in the distance? Oh. Din'an Hanin. Where are the Inquisition soldiers? It's an elven wreck.
These are our men.
They've been murdered. So this is new then, this is a new development. Emerald Knights. Curse the past, the place where the lies were born. For beneath their sun our people fall. The lands their lady once bestowed, now stolen in her name. So when these words are read, we shall be gone. Emerald Knights. Emerald Graves, Emerald Knights. These are our people, yet again. Who's here? Venatori! Guys, attack my target. Everyone just attack the same dude. Get them all in one fell swoop. You know what? I tried using my little Mark of the Rift just now, but maybe it's a good thing it didn't work. Probably a waste. Because we can actually store up to 2 bars now. The Venatori got here and killed our men? What about the elves? The elves who discovered the tomb. What is that? Something here. Oh. Alright. Bring it on. Bring it on, buddy! You're what killed our soldiers? Ow. That was a big hit. Oh, okay, let's do the rip thingy here. Oh, that freaking decimated him, look! That was a waste. Just decimated him with that Mark of the Rift. He still has his pants after he turns that big, but his entire body is red lyrium now.
Search them. Maybe we can figure out what they were after.
Emerald seal, one part of some kind of ceramic Dalish seal.
Corypheus's men had part of a seal. Do they even know what it opens?
Don't care. They want it, we get it first. And we shaft them all for killing people who couldn't fight back.
Sarah has a pretty strong sense of justice. We gotta find 9 of these things, really? Are we going in deeper? What happened to the original elves who discovered— Whoa. What? Is that poisonous? That looks poisonous. Knight's Hall. Masterwork firm pommel. Who's whispering ritualistic things over there? I might want to switch one of mine to lyrium potions. Sometimes I just want to spam immolate, you know? It brings me great displeasure that I can't do that consistently. But I can throw bees at them. That is a thing. Cut it out. Spellbinder. Oh, damn. Thinking about my potions again, I haven't been able to make an upgrade for so long because we haven't found any of those Prophet's Laurel or whatever the one herb was. I don't even remember seeing that name anywhere before. Arlathan Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal and never-changing. Like the great oak tree, they were constant in their traditions, strong in their roots, and ever-reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and an introduction could last for years. From time to time, our ancestors would drift into centuries-long slumber, but this was not death, for we know they wandered the fate in dreams. In those ages, our people called all the land Elvenan, which in the old language means place of our people, and at the center of the world stood the great city of Arlathan, a place of knowledge and debate, where the best of the ancient elves would go to trade knowledge, greet old friends, and settle disputes that had gone on for millennia. Now, I'm pretty sure we've read this one back in Origins. But while our ancestors were caught up in the forever cycle of ages, drifting through life at what we today would consider an intolerable pace, the world outside the lush forests and ancient trees was changing. Yeah, this is the one... Yes, it's talking about how being near humans makes them mortal. The quicklings, because they live very quickly, you blink and they're dead. And then the elves were super angry. And they were like, you know what? Screw you humans, we're closing off ourselves because we are meant to be immortal. You can't do this to us. Hello. Hello, friend. Why don't you come face me like a real behemoth? Do you not know I'm here? If you look at pure damage, the paralyzing lightning bolt's actually not that good. Because the good part is the paralysis, right? But this guy's immune to paralysis. He dies pretty quick, especially without his shield. Immolate, I think, is my best spell. I feel like it is, especially since I can spam it and all. Aside from the Mark of the Rift, of course. Oh, maybe Iron Bull's little thingy makes it easier to kill everybody too. It does, but by how much, I'm not sure. That looks like a whoa. Okay. Yes? We gotta kill... Yes, yes, why are you suddenly teaching me like it's my first hour playing the game?
Worth a look around, right?
Okay, I was just gonna say, do we have to fight 9 of those dudes to get these things? Thankfully, it doesn't seem like that's the case. But they have it already. Some other people already have it. And they're wandering around. Oh. What, you standing there reading your thing? Reading the statue plaque? Oh, he's invisible. Did he die? I didn't see him die. Oh, I should have healed. Shoot. The Emerald Knights. Sing for the past, where rests those who came before. For each night, a seed was sown, roots twisting with their brothers and sisters. So the forest grew, a reflection of our might.
The Emerald Knights. They once patrolled the borders of the Dales, protecting the elven people. The Dalish saw them as romantic heroes. The Chantry called them ruthless butchers. I suspect both sides have some element of truth.
All the stuff that we... That's a really bad one. Yeah, it's just like all the landmarks we've been seeing in the Emerald Graves. Some of them, half of them are like, Andraste is the greatest, yay, elves suck. And then the other half are the other way around. Four out of 9? How big is this place? Who is scribbling all over the map? That's it for this area. Where is the next goable area? Oh, here. Oh lord, oh lord. Okay. Oh. Well, this doesn't actually go anywhere, does it? Nope, goes around up here. Ah, of course. The owl. Is that an elven symbol? I feel like we've seen wolves a lot. Sarah! Sarah's a rogue, right? I was about to despair just now, thinking, oh shoot, I didn't bring a rogue today. Oh. Hey, surprisingly, our elven... 3 elves and a Kunari composition's not that bad. Diversity-wise. Not a racial diversity, but we have party composition diversity. If we fall down here, we might die. Okay, should we sort of skip the whole bunch of areas by jumping down here like that? Oh yeah, you guys can explore the above, maybe? I think that might be some gold. That's it. Can we jump over like that? There's a bit of a gap here. Yeah. That's what I... Sorry, Sarah. Just get stuck there. That's it. We've got this. And we've got this. It's a good thing y'all are so good at lockpicking. Don't have to be like me yelling at Zevran for like 20 hours. Getting greener. Oh. What is this? I don't know. An elven thing? Forget not the past, it is all that remains. For each night, a seed was sown, roots twisting with our brothers and sisters, so the forest remains a reflection of our sorrow. Mourn for the past, and all that was left there, for we trusted in dreams and perceived immortality. We trusted in promises and in hope, so we dreamed in vain, for we lost these gifts long ago. Oh, I missed! Damn. Templar guy probably has a emerald seal. Oh no, you don't! None of that. Forget your shield. Get him. This place is big. It's massive. Oh, now you give me a Venatori tome? Really? Too little, too late. Why are we climbing down here? Because there's an emerald seal down here, that's why. Is that an elven symbol? Concentric circles? Oh wow, this... Where are we going? Hi? You're dead. There wasn't anything here though. We're getting to the part where we're not seeing Inquisition soldiers anymore, we're just seeing Venatori. Oh, so this is part of Corypheus trying to look for the Alluvion? Maybe. It's an elven ruin. Before he moved to the Arbor Wilds. So he just left a bunch of people here. The main people went to Arbor Wilds. The rest he's like, oh yeah, just, you know, keep looking. It could be here, you know. We don't know that. Something is locked here. That's Veilfire for sure. And a lot of skulls and dead people. Epitaphs for the lost. Neat tight script reserves a final epitaph for the fallen. Frail, faltering in the darkness, though imperfect, her voice a balm. Andrael, Valandine, Enisal, and Naste. Elves? They must have been elven mages too. Now they say there is a locked door here. I'm guessing it's probably below us. Thank goodness we bought a warrior too, huh? It was another one of your things, Solus.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Yeah. Arlathon Part 2. Hey, we've read this already probably. Let me skim. Arlathon eventually just got destroyed or something because the human world got more powerful, and then something called the Tevinter Imperium rose up and they breached into Arlathon. And elves were like, oh my god, we don't want to die of sickness and losing our mortality, so we fled. We fled. The elves called to their ancient gods, but there was no answer. Kind of like us and the Maker now. As to why the gods didn't answer, our people left only a legend. They say that Fenharel, the Dread Wolf, and the Lord of Tricksters approached the ancient gods of good and evil and proposed a truce. The gods of good would remove themselves to heaven, and the lords of evil would exile themselves to the abyss. Neither group ever again to enter the other's lands, but the gods did not know that Fenharel had planned to betray them. And by the time they realized the Dread Wolf's treachery, they were sealed in their respective realms, never again to interact with the mortal world. So there's a reason why the old gods abandoned the people for the case of the elves. What about the Maker then? We don't know. It's a fable to be sure, but those elves who travel to the beyond claim that Fenharel still roams a world of dreams, keeping watch over the gods, lest they escape from their prisons. Whatever the case, Arlathon fell to the humans, and it is no more. And the lore, elven lore, has been left to memory. Oh, we're going back out here! Oh, this is so loud. Holy crap. How did we end up going back out again? I don't think we want to go out yet. We haven't discovered what this is really all about. Is it inside? The Venatori don't read. They just leave the books lying around there like that. Thanks, Iron Bull.
That should help ward off demons.
Wow, we really got the right set of people today. Completely. One person for breaking down the walls, one person for picking locks, and then Solus for the artifacts. This thingy. Naught but blood and torn flesh, but a mother knows her child. Soran, Falandin, and Asala Naste. I don't know what that last line means, even though I should know. It's incredibly dark in here. Oh, it scared me, Sarah. I was like, who's in the dark? Is that supposed to be the Emerald Knight? One of the Emerald Knights? They've got like a elf ear. Wait, it's really dark here. I'm scared. Especially since our party members keep spawning everywhere. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, this is the one we were in earlier? Right. So we end up back on this side. Where was the behemoth? Dude. There's one there. I'm like lost. Here. Get him, people. Oh, damn. Scary. We're good, we're good. They keep doing that little armor thing on themselves. It's fine though, we're fine. Oh, I can't even see what's going on in front of me. Things are happening, that's all I know. That guy's not even helping. Dude, you people are so not united. That guy's just standing there, not helping anybody at all. You serious? So sad for you. Guys, get him. Get him while he's still in a daze. Get him. There is one more emerald seal. Just need 2 more. Well, the energized thing probably means there's something around here. Around here? Should we go down? Oh. We walked past one of the icons. There's one here at the minimum. Let's go here first. It's all rubble. There's another veil fire already. Oh, hi! Oh no, this is the door we're supposed to open or something? Maybe? Like they expected me to have all 9 by now, and this is the door that's locked. Is that what's happening? Because this door looks pretty... Yes, we don't have the seal. Let's just light the braziers. Oh, that might be a ritual in itself too, just lighting the braziers. Or not. Or not. Wasn't there something here? There is, but that's not the last one. I gotta go back. There was one a little... I didn't even open the locked door yet. Did I not loot something up there? See, it's supposed to be right here. But obviously there's nothing here. And I don't see a locked door there either. We gotta look a little further. Oh, no, there's a purple... Oh, no, no, no. That marker was just telling me to go back upstairs, I think. Fair enough. Come on, don't make me fight anymore. I'm done with the fighting. Wait, this is... Oh, wow. Wow, these are elves. Look, the ears. What is this made out of? It's like... little blocks. Oh. They're so loud. There you go. Elandrin's chamber. I'm still curious about the locked door, though. And more random veil fire here. Fire stirred, ever an impatient heart, but she would not be moved. Siona, Felondine, and Asal and Naste. These names. Arrows along the spine. The child cried, sheltered by his form. Talim, Felondine, and Asal and Naste. Each of these are the elves who died here. It's like a grave. It's a marker. Here we go. What's in here? This? Okay. Wait, we opened the door. Wait, that wasn't it. There's still the locked door here. Really? I can't trust the icons. Maybe that's just a... It's possible that's a bug. Because we've seen bugs already. But they usually have the locked doors, the locked door icon for the ones that are... You can't open it without deft hands. But we can't tell if we need deft hands anymore because we already have deft hands. So that's a bit of a mystery. It's at the exact same location though, unless if I go down here. Yeah, I mean clearly on this floor there isn't another thing to unlock. If I go down one more, I just straight up die because I'm not meant to go down there. Well, alright, I suppose. It's probably just gonna be some random crap anyway. Now, wasn't there... Oh, hold on, though. Wasn't there, like, another path? Right. Here. Oh! Alright. That's fine, then. We've already seen this. Back to the door. The Venatori, they already had all the emerald seals, but they couldn't open the place. Now we get to go in first. Thank you for uncovering some of it for us. Here we go.
This is it. I wonder what the elves left here.
Something across. Oh, wow. Okay, these are corpses. These are not Venatori. Because they haven't been here yet. That it? Are we killing our own people technically then? Because these probably are elven corpses? I don't know who this might be. They've taken care to put markings on it. Reminds me of the stuff we've heard about Navarra, because they're very particular about, what do you call it, entombing their people properly. A lot of stuff around here, though. Oh, we saw some beginning markers here. Hold up. Oh, that's not a marker? Like a Veilfire marker? No? They're like, locate the artifact. You know, the one that you saw the moment you came in here. Ooh. Keeper's robe. I'm the only person... No, Solus can wear this too, but he doesn't need it. Keeper's robe. Actually, it is worse than what you have, right? Pretty sure it is. A little bit. Yeah, he's got my old armor. But I'm kind of curious what the Keeper's robe looks like. Oh, wow, it looks pretty good. To the point that I feel like I might want to... Yeah, because it gives him +4 magic too. You know what? Do it. Do it. Somebody's got to make use of it. Dorian or Vivienne can make use of the battle mage armor. It's fine. Looks good. Silver ring. Is that like a hala? Should we be lighting all these up? It's too high for me. I can't light it up properly. Wait, lighting it up is what does that. Oh, then why am I doing it then? I didn't realize. Or maybe I should be lighting it all up? Will it give me good stuff? Guys, get it. Right. More people came out. But maybe we get a prize at the end of that. Like the tomb opens up or something. So far, just dead people. It would be scarier if that opened up. So maybe it's okay. Oh, dude, that's floating in the middle? What? How was that floating? Wasn't it... Wait, was it a trick of the eyes earlier? Because I thought it was like next to the statue thing. What the heck? Alright, we gotta investigate this. Is it related to the Veil Fire? It could be. Two emerged within an eve. As one they fought, as one fell. Rin, Ilan, Felandin and Asal and Naste. Well, no, I can't jump over there. Oh, I see. Hi! Whoa! Oh, he did it! He did the pull! I'm so excited! That was the first time he did the pull in Inquisition. Still remember how much it freaked me out the first time I saw it in Origins. I remember where it happened. It was at Redcliffe, in the courtyard. Thank you for putting up a fight. But that's it. Oh. Whoa. Okay, Solus, chill. What was that? What was that just now? Did you see it? S-Watch Guard. It's a shield. But it's not good enough of a shield. It's not 50. Don't even think about it. Alright, so the Veil Fire gave us a weight. Oh! Or Legion armor. Did you see that? Or Legion armor? It looks like a pipe bomb or a scroll. It's random crap. The Emerald Knights. Cry for the past, it shall claim us all. For here rest our saviors newly slain. Others lie beyond our reach, so we remember. Let the true name burn away and enter Din'an Hanin, the place where glory ends. Andral, whose song inspired Soren with bow in hand. Siona, who kept the bridge. Talim, who saved the child. Rin, who let them out. Ilan, who kept watch. Elandrin, whom we betrayed. A blank space follows the names, as if more were to be carved. These are the names of the Emerald Knights. Oh, there's candles. The death of Elandrin. Elandrin, our brother. Felandin guide you. Maker guide you. Let here the truth be kept, lest you be remembered a traitor, or our sorrows seem a passing woe. Though you swore to serve our people, there were those questioning your heart. Too often had we fought with humans along our borders, until the beginning was lost to memory. Rumors of an abduction stirred. As always, their chantry was swift to spread lies. In haste and anger, they killed Siona's sister for wandering too near the punter's path. You carried her body back to us, you mourned with us, yet your heart was distracted. Siona begged for vengeance and you turned away. More and more you vanished without word or explanation. When whispers rose that you would swear yourself to their maker, we feared what would come. Siona sought to save you, to bring you back to us. She had lost a sister. Must she also lose a brother? Beneath the trees, she saw you with a woman, the one who turned you from us. The woman gestured toward the village. You and she turned to gaze upon the chantry's walls. Siona returned. She told us how humans were turning you against us, how their lies must have failed you. As a loyal servant to the Maker's cause, you would betray our secrets. When we went to ask if there was truth in this, you were already gone. So we sought to stop you. With haste, Siona led her people to the village. There we would challenge you. There, we would bring you back to us, or to justice. In the dim of a moonless night, she saw Siona through the trees. The woman that Elandrin was talking to? She raced towards Siona, a cry on her lips and something in her hand. Siona's arrow flew, and so the woman fell, the name Elandrin dying on her lips, Daisy slipping from her grasp. Oh. Siona thought she was gonna attack her back, but she was just holding flowers. The men of the village suspected the girl's flight and heard the scream. They fell upon the elves, but were no match. Siona's haste surpassed your own. You knelt beneath the trees, blood-soaked petals clinging to your clothes from a final embrace. When more humans came, you would not be moved, and they would not listen. Their arrows found your heart and you fell beside her. We found your body in the river where they cast you aside. She was taken by her own. It was not the end, but your past is past. Rest now as our honored brother once more. A wreath of daisies at your brow. The letter she carried in your hand. Whoever guides you, whoever guides her, may your souls meet once more in the beyond. Faded blood stains the letter. So Elandrin fell in love with a human woman. And then they were interacting. I don't think either side liked that. And then due to a misunderstanding, Siona accidentally killed the girl. And that caused the humans to attack back, which killed Elandrin. Very Romeo and Juliet-esque. Adeline, what care have I for gods I've never seen, for a maker I do not know? Let others distract themselves with such lofty concerns. I know only this life, I have seen only this world, and I care only for you. Perhaps your priestess distrusts the sincerity of uncivilized elves. If she must hear me say I will follow the Maker, so be it. Your god intercedes as much as ours. My life will not change. I will return in 2 weeks' time. My heart longs for you till then, and will remain with you forever after. Elandrin. Yeah, the other part about this was that this guy, the elf, converted to Andrastian.
It's an account of Red Crossing. When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales.
Cariffa thought this was something good, but it's just the same old rubbish. Give it to a Dalish or whatever. They'll pretend it was worth it.
I imagine the Chantry would be interested in it as well.
So right now the account that we have of this is probably incomplete. Should we go down? Check out what's down below? Maybe nothing, judging by how there's... I mean, I don't see anything. Surprise! There was nothing. There was nothing. Okay. Can we just fast travel out of here then? No, we can't. We gotta walk out. Okay. Uncovering a piece of history? Sell it to the Chantry? Sell it. Not give it to the Chantry, sell it. And then return this part of... They recorded it pretty well, but they left it in a tomb that people couldn't really access. And so if we spread the word... What do we hope will happen? I guess, one by one, these misunderstandings between the elves and the humans would be dispelled. Hopefully. Well, it's not something that'll happen in a day. But maybe we'll try to set the record straight where we can. Wait, it says return the histories to the Dalish or sell them to the Chantry? One or the other? Between the two, I would probably be inclined to give it to the Dalish then because... Whoa, remember the angry elf lady from the Origins DLC? We had a conversation with her. She was like, we don't have a lot of written records of our history. And so this rare piece of history, I feel like we should give it back to them. If it really is only one or the other. So I think we'll leave the Emerald Graves for now again. And... Okay, oh yeah, Liliana's thing. We can do that. But first, war tables. Oh, and the smuggler letters to Cullen. What do we got going on here? My clan? Commander Cullen, our troops fortified the city of Wycombe and flew the Inquisition banner. It is good that we did so, as the marchers had soldiers ready to invade the city and kill every elf inside. They were not ready to make an enemy of the Inquisition, however, and when they saw our soldiers, they pulled up short. The Inquisition diplomat, Lady Guinevere Volant, handled negotiations quite well. When presented with the evidence of red lyrium, which we made clear was an unholy tool of Corypheus himself, the Marchers backed down from their claims of a baseless elven rebellion and pledged to leave Wycombe in peace. They have also donated generously to the Inquisition's coffers to make clear their support for our cause. The Inquisitor's keeper, Istamethoriel, has been installed along with a city elf and several human merchants on the new Wycombe City Council, which will rule the city fairly for both humans and elves alike. Oh wow. That easily? Royal 16. Wonder what that is. Well, good. Now we have a empty portion here now, finally. Oh. That sounds like a soulless thing. Hold up. Gift from the Imperial Palace. Ambassador Montelier, I almost disregarded your warning and thank the Maker I did not. Just as you said, Tevinder brigands ambushed me on the road to the capital. I lost 2 good men in the battle, but I would have lost more had we not been on our guard. I am humbled to admit that I am in your debt. Should you need a favor, in Cumberland you have one. Amulet of Power for somebody. Investigate Ancient Laboratory. The less said about that place, the better. It's done. The tools are enclosed. Let the sands have that place now. Alright, good. Good. Oh, these war missions feel unending. Measure Veil Strength. Inquisitor. It's so long. You have activated a number of the elven artifacts used to detect the magical energies of the Veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful. If we can coordinate measurements of all the artifacts simultaneously, however, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not even have opened yet. I've drafted a proposal for how we might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in a coordinated fashion. If you think that it might be helpful, Solus. If the Inquisition forces are stretched thin, the nobles in the area will happily ensure the safety of our mages. Deploy soldiers. Let the nobles do something, I think. It'll take longer, but it's fine. Get the feeling it doesn't matter for this one, but does this mean we're gonna find more rifts? Because if so, I'm not gonna do them, okay? Like, that's way too many. It's already been too many.
Inquisitor.
That's that. There's no more... It's all good over here, right? Okay. Even though we're primarily based in Orlais, we're doing all the Ferelden ones. Oh, I guess that was a Josephine one. Noted. Jenny and the bad goods. Let's see... Sarah cannot simply vandalize our reports. There is no record of any of this. A memo from Josephine, written on a letter from an outlying landholder. Inquisition leaders, I have report of a gathering of resources to be moved into Venatorian lands. Hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. It is unfolding well above my station. Surgistan of Wildervale. Sarah wrote some stuff below. Also a sketch of a randy nug herder. Squire with a limp says horses were 20. Small force. 3 farmers say they were kicked out of homes. Rude. Merchants say the carts are heavy for carrying armor and weapons. Says they shortchanged him, so he didn't tell about Wobbly Wheel. We'll slow them through pass. Easy pickings, right? Liliana, few altered signs will waylay them into the Vimarks. A trade caravan will have supplies to last. If their stock happens to be mostly weapons, they won't last long. Blockading a caravan is a small but provocative matter. Do we trust this information? Buying out the caravan would expose... Josephine solves everything with money. Let's do Liliana. This seems a little bit schemish.
Let's see what we
I
have.
like it. Aid those affected by the Civil War. Oh, this is a short one. Let's do a longer one. I want to do... Yeah, I just want to make sure we're doing some longer ones right now. Test of Metal and Crew. Oh, this is the Sutherland one, right? Wasn't I gonna do this? Oh, I was gonna do Liliana for this one. Or? No, yeah, I definitely read this before, but this is the one where they were like, you can't come here, but we want to act on your behalf. I don't know about that. Let me think about that. Are there any super long 20-hour ones? Draw the Red Templar Lieutenant? It's not super long. Looks like Fairbanks was good on his word. The freemen were helping the Red Templars smuggle red lyrium through the Dales. In exchange, they received gold and supplies, which was to go towards the furtherance of their cause. Their hopes were fueled then exploited. We can end this by drawing out the Red Templars responsible for encouraging Freeman activity. Capture the people, the Red Templars who went there, deny them the Red Lyrium, and they'll talk. The Red Templars know we've taken out the leaders, but the Freemen were all over the Dales. I think we can just do Cullen, probably.
To work?
Yes. I don't even know why Morrigan is here. For all we know, she could be a spy. Celine, spying on us. I'll talk to Cullen before I get out of here. How are you, Josephine?
A pleasure.
You good?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Good.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Yeah, about the histories, I guess I'll make a trip back down to... Where was that place? What map was that on? Exalted
Inquisitor.
Plains. Yeah. The Exalted Plains. I don't want to do the Dalish stuff yet, though. There was a whole bunch of stuff that we were supposed to do for the Dalish. The clan that was there, but... Because I don't have the Great Bear hides yet. I found one when I was walking around earlier. But I don't have all of them yet.
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Oh, that explains why we couldn't select them?
Go on. Leliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Leliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Crumpled report. Crumpled sheet of paper. Looks like it was removed from a recent report to Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Callier massacre of 937, was captured in Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists he did not know who he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. His captain, Thom Raynor, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within the week in Val Royeaux. Okay, so Thom Raynor is Blackwall, right? He's operating under a different name because he feels guilty about making this guy die, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. We should probably do this one earlier than later then, because if Blackwall's gone, I'm sure he'll come back, but if he doesn't come back, we don't have a tank. We only have Cassandra. And that wouldn't be very good now, would it? Oh, hold on. Is that letter relevant?
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Oh, that's a different letter. Message from Blackwall. Inquisitor. You've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been my honor to serve you. Sounds like he wants to leave permanently, actually. That's not good. The Stable Boy's letters, a personal letter written in a sure hand. Regards to the Cropper family. My name is Ayla Goodwin. I write on behalf of your son, Desmond. He is very busy tending to the Inquisition's horses, so he bid me write this to you. I was happy to do so, as I know it takes him time to word his letters. I made his acquaintance while also in service of the Inquisitor. He is a fine man, and I welcome my time working with him. In my duties as research assistant, as I catalog variances in the mounts. For now, know that he is well, that he is happy, and that he misses his family dearly. He has, of course, spoken highly of you, and I feel though I can picture you all. It is good to know that the Blight spared more than it took. If all goes well, and it shall, your son and I will be part of the force that prevents such tragedy from happening again. Ayla Goodwin, on behalf of Desmond Cropper. Writing for the Stable Boy. I like these little stories around here. Yeah, because a lot of people are helping the Inquisition. A lot of people left their families behind and all that. It is not necessarily an easy decision to make. Cullen? Got your smuggler letters. Hey, where'd the Night Enchanter go?
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
I just came back from the Dales. You mean the Emerald Graves, right?
Excellent work, Commander. I'll investigate the mine.
Destroying the Red Templar's source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Okay. Sarnia Quarry.
Inquisitor?
Oh, I can't press it now.
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... It doesn't matter. I don't know how Varric talked me into that.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
I mean everyone other than Josephine Liliana. What about Cassandra? What about everybody?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our soldiers handled themselves well during the siege on Adamant. They reacted quickly to changes on the battlefield. More importantly, they relied on each other. Trust in your fellow soldiers is not something that can be trained.
Good, good.
I should let you get back to work.
Just want to see where this is exactly. Is it in the Emerald Graves? Astrariums. Where is it? Sarnia Quarry. The Dales. Where is... Is it a place that we haven't unlocked yet? It doesn't even seem like it's on the map anywhere. That's weird. Okay, maybe it's a new place then. Oh, it's an Emprise de Lyon! That's probably a sign that I should unlock it soon. Yeah, I'm gonna put like maybe 90% of my efforts into unlocking these companion-related things, I think. That's probably the main thing here.